The Bola de Ouro is an annual award given each year, since 1973, by Brazilian sports magazine Placar to the best player in the Campeonato Brasileiro. A group of sports journalists watch every match of the competition and rate players 1 to 10 based on the performance. At the end of the season, the players with the best average rating in each position are awarded the Bola de Prata, and the player with the best overall average rating is the recipient of the Bola de Ouro. The awards were first given in 1973, but since the 1970 Torneio Roberto Gomes Pedrosa, the magazine had started to evaluate players. The 1971 winner, Dirceu Lopes, received the award in the 2013 edition. Since the 1975 edition, Placar also started to award a Bola de Prata to the top goal scorer of the competition. The players with most Bola de Ouro wins are Falcao, Toninho Cerezo, Zico, Roberto Costa and Recipient Sampaio, each of them having won the award twice. Winners. The award was not originally given from 1970 to 1972, but the following players had the best evaluation. Awards won by club. Bola de Prata. The Bola de Prata is given to the best players in the respective position on the same points system. Therefore, the Brazilian Team of the Year is created. Team: Picasso, Humberto Monteiro, Brito, Reyes, Everaldo, Zanata, Dirceu Lopes, Samarone, Vaguinho, Tostao e Paulo Cesar Caju. Team: Andrada, Humberto Monteiro, Pescuma, Vancha, Carlindo, Vanderlei, Dirceu Lopes, Rivellino, Antonio Carlos, Tio Abatia and Edu. Team: Leo, Arana, Figueroa, Beto Bacamart, Marinho Chagas, Piazza, Ademir Darguia, Zé Acute, Roberto, Osni, Alberian, Paulo Cesar Caju. In 1973, Placar introduced the Bola de Ouro, given to the best player of the league, according to Placar itself. In this year, 2 players shared the Bola de Ouro. This situation never occurred again. Team: Cetas, Zé Acute, Maria Angetta, Alfredo, Marinho Chagas, Pedro Omar, Pedro Rocha, Dirceu Lopes, Zequinha, Mirandinha e Mario Sergio. Bola de Ouro, Cetas and Angetta. Team: Joel Mendes, Leuro, Figueroa, Miguel, Vladimir, Dudu, Mario Sergio, Zico, Osni, Luizinho and Lula. Bola de Ouro, Zico. In 1975, Placar started giving the Bola de Prata to the league's top scorer. Team: Waldir Perez, Nelinho, Figueroa, Amaral, Marco Antonio, Falcao, Carpegiani, Zico, Gil, Palinha and Ziza. Bola de Ouro, Waldir Perez. Top scorer: Flavio, 16 goals. Team: Manga, Perivaldo, Figueroa, Beto Fuscao, Vladimir, Toninho Cerezo, Paulo Cesar Caju, Paulo Isidoro, Valdomiro, Doval and Lula. Bola de Ouro, Figueroa. Top scorer: Dario, 28 goals. Team: Edson, Zé Acute, Maria, Oscar, Palozzi, Marco Antonio, Toninho Cerezo, Adilio, Zico, Tarciso, Reynaldo and Paulo Cesar Caju. Bola de Ouro, Toninho Cerezo. Top scorer: Reynaldo, 28 goals. Team: Manga, Rosemiro, Rondinelli, Diodra, Odilai, Cacapava, Falcao, Adilio, Tarciso, Paulinho and Jessam. Bola de Ouro, Falcao. Top scorer: Paulinho, 13 goals. Team: João Light, Nelinho, Osmar, Moro Galvo, Pedrinho, Perez, Falcao, Jorge Mendonça, Jorginho, Roberto Dinamite and Joãozinho. Bola de Ouro, Falco top scorer, CE-At Roberto CE-At 13 goals. Team: Carlos, Nelinho, Joãozinho, Luizinho, Junior, Toninho Cerezo, Batista, Socrates, Botelho, Baltazar and Mario Sergio. Bola de Ouro, Toninho Cerezo top scorer, Zico 21 goals. Team: Benitez, Perivaldo, Moise, Dario Pereira, Mourinho, Chagas, Zedi-At Mario, Eloy, Paulo Isidoro, Paulo CE-At Roberto Dinamite and Mario Sergio. Bola de Ouro, Paulo Isidoro top scorer, Nunes 16 goals. Team: Carlos, Leandro, Juninho Fonseca, Edinho, Vladimir, Batista, Peter, Zico, Lucio, Carrega and Biro. Bola de Ouro, Zico top scorer, Zico 21 goals. Team: Roberto Costa, Nelinho, Marcio Rossini, Dario Pereira, Junior, Dima, Paulo Isidoro, Peter, Jorginho, Reinaldo and Eder. Bola de Ouro, Roberto Costa top scorer, Serginho Chulapa 22 goals. Team: Roberto Costa, Edson, Ivan, De Leon, Junior, Perez, Romerito. Assist: Renato Gaucho, Roberto Dinamite and Tato. Bola de Ouro, Roberto Costa top scorer, Roberto Dinamite 16 goals. Team: Rafael, Luis Carlos Wink, Leandro, Moro Galvo, Baby, Dima, Mayo, Ruben Paz, Mourinho, Carrega and Adu. Bola de Ouro, Mourinho top scorer, Edmar 20 goals. Team: Gilmer, Alfinet, Ricardo Rocha, Dario Pereira, Nelsinho, Bernardo, Peter, Jorginho, Sergio Araújo, Carrega and João Paulo. Bola de Ouro, Carrega top scorer, Carrega 25 goals. Team: Tafel, Luis Carlos Wink, Aloisio, Luizinho, Mazinho, Norberto, Milton, Zico, Renato Gaucho, Renato Eberg. Bola de Ouro, Renato Gaucho top scorer, Muller 10 goals. Team: Tafel, Alfinet, Aguirre, Pereira, Mazinho, Paulo Rodrigues, Adilson, Helenor, Bobo, Vivinho, Nilsson and Zinho. Bola de Ouro, Tafel top scorer, Nilsson 15 goals. Top scorer: Gilmer, Balu, Ricardo Rocha, Paulo Sergio, Mazinho, Elso, Ray, Bobo, Bismarck, Bizu and Tulio. Bola de Ouro, Ricardo Rocha top scorer, Tulio 11 goals. Team: Ronaldo, Gilberto, Adilson, Marcelo, Biro, CE-At Sampaio, Tiba, Luis Fernando, Renato Gaucho, Mazinho and Carrega Bianchesi. Bola de Ouro, CE-At Sampaio top scorer, Charles 11 goals. Team: Marcelo, Gilberto, Marcio Santos, Ricardo Rocha, Leonardo, Moro Silva, Junior, Neto, Mazinho, Tulio and Carrega Bianchesi. Bola de Ouro, Moro Silva top scorer, Paulinho McLaren 15 goals. Team: Gilberto, Cafu, Ailton, Alexandre Torres, Valber, Moro Silva, Junior, Zinho, Renato Gaucho, Bebeto and Nelio. Bola de Ouro, Junior top scorer, Bebeto 18 goals. Team: Dada, Cafu, Antonio Carlos, Ricardo Rocha, Roberto Carlos, CE-At Sampaio, Jalminia, Roberto Cavallo, Edmundo, Alex Alves and Rivaldo. Bola de Ouro, CE-At Sampaio top scorer, Guga 15 goals. Team: Ronaldo, Pavo, CLE-At Ber, George Luis, Roberto Carlos, Zé Acute Elias, Cinho, Rivaldo, Amoroso, Marcelinho Carioca and Luisao Bola de Ouro. Amoroso top scorer, Twilio and Amoroso 19 goals. Team Wagner, Zé Acute Maria, Gamara, Andre, Marcos Adriano, Leandro Avila, Jameli, Giovanni, Donizete, Tulio and Renato Gaucho Bola de Ouro. Giovanni top scorer, Tulio 23 goals. Team Dida, Alberto, Gamara, Adilson, Zé Acute Roberto, Ricardinho, Goiano, Jalminha, Rodrigo Fabri, Paulo Nunes and Ronaldo Bola de Ouro. Jalminha top scorer, Paulo Nunes and Ronaldo 16 goals. Team Carlos Germano, Zé Acute Carlos Junior Baiano, Moro Galvo, Dede, Doriva, Fernando Cinho, Rodrigo Fabri, Edmundo and Muller. Bola de Ouro, Edmundo top scorer, Edmundo 29 goals. Team Dida, Arce, Marcelo Jan, Gamara, Junior, Vampeta, Narciso, Jackson, Valdo, Edilson and Fabio Junior. Bola de Ouro, Edilson. Top scorer, Viola 21 goals. Team Dida, Bruno, Roque Jr., Cagiapa, Leandro, Vampeta, Rincon, Belletti, Marcelinho Carioca, Marques and Guilherme. Bola de Ouro. Marcelinho Carioca top scorer, Guilherme 28 goals. Team Rogerio Ceni, Arce, Chris Lucio, Sorin, Mineiro, Ricardinho, Juninho Pernambucano, Juninho Paulista, Ronaldinho and Romario. Bola de Ouro, Romario top scorer, Dil, Magno Alves and Romario 20 goals. Team Emerson Francisco Arce, Daniel, Gustavo, Elia Couto Simão, Preto Casagrande, Kleberson, Roger Marques, Alex Mineiro. Bola de Ouro, Alex Mineiro. Top scorer, Romario 21 goals. Team Diego Mancini, Fabio Luciano, Alex Atias and Tinga, Fabio Simplicio, Kaká, Ramon Robinho, Gil. Bola de Ouro, Kaká top scorer, Luis Fabiano, Rodrigo Fabri 19 goals. Team Rogerio Ceni Mourinho, Fabio, Alex, Elia Couto Renato, Claudio Maldonado, Marcelinho Carioca, Alex Luis Fabiano, Graphite. Bola de Ouro, Alex. Top scorer, Dimba 31 goals. Team Rogerio Ceni Paulo Baia, Diego Lugano, Rodrigo, Elia Couto Mineiro, Magreo, Dejan Petkovic, Ricardinho Washington, Robinho. Bola de Ouro. Robinho top scorer, Washington 34 goals. Team Fabio Costa Cicinho, Diego Lugano, Carlos Gamara, Jadilson Mineiro, Marcelo Matos, Juninho Paulista, Dejan Petkovic, Carlos Tevez, Rafael Sabas. Bola de Ouro, Carlos Tevez top scorer, Romario 22 goals. Team Rogerio Ceni Ilzinho, Fabio, Indio, Elia Couto Ber Mineiro, Lucas Leiva, Zé Acute Roberto, Wagner Fernando Aloisio. Bola de Ouro, Lucas Leiva. Top scorer, Sousa 17 goals. Team Rogerio Ceni Elia Couto Moura, Thiago Silva, Breno, Elia Couto Ber Hernanes, Richarlison, Thiago Neves, George Valdivia, Leandro Amaral, Alberto Acosta. Bola de Ouro, Thiago Neves. Top scorer, Josiel 20 goals. Fans best player, Leandro Amaral. Team Rogerio Ceni Vitor, Andre Diaz, Miranda, Joan Ramirez, Hernanes, Wagner, Checo Borges, Nilma. Bola de Ouro, Rogerio Ceni. Top scorer, Carison, Elia Couto Ber Pereira, Washington 21 goals. Team Victor Jonathan, Andre Andre Diaz, Miranda, Kelly Acute Ber Pierre, Pablo Guinazu, Dejan Petkovic, Marcelinho Paraíba, Diego Tardelli, Adriano, Bola de Ouro, Adriano top scorer, Adriano, Diego Tardelli 19 goals, team, Fabio Mariano, Chisao, Alex Silva, Roberto Carlos Jusili, Elias, Dario Conca, Walter Montiel Jonas, Neymar, Bola de Ouro, Dario Conca, top scorer, Jonas 23 goals, team, Fernando Pras, Mario Fernandes, Dede, Paulo Andre, Juninho, Paulinho, Marcos Assunção, Walter Montiel, Ronaldinho, Neymar, Fred, Bola de Ouro, Neymar top scorer, Borges 23 goals, team, Diego Cavalieri, Marcos Rocha, Leonardo Silva, Rava, Paulinho, Ralph, Lucas, Zedi Acute, Roberto Fred, Ronaldinho, Bola de Ouro, Ronaldinho or Conqueror, Neymar top scorer, Fred 20 goals, best newcomer, Bernard, team, Fabio, Mike, Dede, Rodrigo, Alex Telles, Nilton, Elias, Everton, Ribeiro, Clarence Seedorf, Diego Tardelli, Walter, Bola de Ouro, Everton, Ribeiro top scorer, Edson 21 goals, team, Marcelo Groa, Marcos Rocha, Gil, Rafael Toy, Zedi Acute, Roberto Charles Arangues, Lucas Silva, Ricardo Goulet, Paulo Enrique Ganzo, Diego Tardelli, Paulo Guerrero, Bola de Ouro, Ricardo Goulet top scorer, Fred 18 goals, team, Marcelo Groa, Galhardo, Gil, Jerome L, Douglas Santos, Rafael Carioca, Elias, Jadson, Renato Augusto, Lucas Prato, Luan, Bola de Ouro, Renato Augusto top scorer, Ricardo Oliveira 20 goals, best newcomer, Gabriel, foreign players awarded.